guys, it's another episode of the Moving Diaries. If you haven't seen the other episodes, go watch them now. I'm very excited because we are actually getting furniture today. I have some updates. I'm actually about to go down and grab a package that is a kind of like kitchen baseboard. I'm not really sure what to call it, but it's essentially going to provide a surface for me to actually be able to fully use the kitchen. If you guys saw my other videos, you know that the kitchen back there is super tiny and it doesn't have any counter. So I'm very excited to have that. So we need to build that. I actually have to show you guys, I got a TV stand. I'm so excited. It was free, which is so nice. One of my friends had it and they were like, do you want it? And I was like, yes, of course. That was so lovely of them to give it to me, but I do want to repaint it. And then tomorrow, which is Friday, we are getting a couch delivered. And I'm so excited. That's the thing I've been like most looking forward to because I really want my friends and family to be able to visit me and be like comfortable and have a place to sleep. Okay, this is our new TV stand. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful. Like I said, this was literally free. Like, what an amazing deal. I was like, yes, please. Thank you so much. It's honestly so cute and it's kind of the perfect size because this is what I was hoping for this area. As you can tell, it is dark blue, and although it is a really pretty color, it's just not really the vibe of what I want in my space. And I was thinking that I would really like to paint it like a sage green color. So I'm not sure if that will be in this video or the next one, but at some point we are painting this green. It might go badly, it might go really well, I don't know, but it was free and I want to paint it. So that's what we're gonna do. And I love that it has some little cabinets inside and some storage in the middle as well. So this is also like a good storage spot for me. Okay, let's go get our package for the kitchen island, whatever it is that we're calling it. I honestly have been avoiding it. I got the like package notification earlier today and I haven't gone down to get it yet because on the delivery notification it said that it weighed 40 pounds. And I think that actually is what the bed weighed when we got it, and we did that. It was a little difficult and I can like do it by myself, but it's just a little bit embarrassing because I do have to drag it. Like you know, fingers crossed that it's not that bad and also nobody watches me drag it down the hallway because again, kind of embarrassing. Let's go get it. I'm very excited to hopefully have a actual cooking surface. I also am praying that I measured everything correctly because as we learned with the air fryer that I got, I'm not the best at making sure that I do that. So if the dimensions are what they said online, I think we should be good. It's actually not as heavy as the bed was, so thank goodness for that because I did have to drag that. I could barely lift this, but I did it. I did it all by myself. Love that for me. Guys, it's couch day. We're getting a couch today. I'm so excited. Literally, I started working and they called me and they were like, we're coming with the couch, so I'm excited. I moved all my stuff off of this wall and just swept the floor, and this is where I want to put the couch, so yay, I'm so excited. Guys, it is another day and there is a ton of laundry drying behind me, but look what we have. Guys, we have a couch, an actual couch. I'm so happy. Let me show you. Here she is. She's so cute. Obviously, I have my headphones and stuff on there because I was sitting on this morning. It's so comfy and it's adorable. Again, there's a bunch of laundry drying there. The dryers do not work. Ignore that. I honestly think it fits really well. Like, imagine the laundry's not there. It's big enough to turn into a full-size bed. I'll show you that in a second because I'm actually obsessed. And yeah, I feel like it's like a good size and everything. I was a little bit worried it'd be too big. And yes, it is like big, but I think once I get used to it, it's honestly perfect. And like, there's still so much room in here. I'm also washing my sheets, so that's why that looks like that. But guys, it's so cute. It's honestly really comfy and it's not that big, but I did want to be big enough to turn into a bed so when my friends and family visit me, they have somewhere to sleep. Or like, to be honest, I'll probably sleep on the couch and have them use the bed because it is like a big bed when it's fully out, but it's a little bit short. So am I. So it makes sense. Let me show you how it works. So this part like pulls out. Guys, why do I have to love everything that's like a light color? Because it gets dirty so easily. But it has these little handles on the bottom. You literally just pull it out and then you just lift it up like this and then boom. The back of it does fold all the way down too. So it's a fully flat bed with that down, but I have to like scooch it out to do that and I don't want to move the rug and everything because honestly, I'm too lazy. But It's actually really nice, you guys. I low-key will probably just like take this part out when I want to like watch a show or something. This is actually really comfortable. Yay! I can't believe I have a couch. That's so crazy to me. I'll probably use the throw pillows from my bed to put on the couch because honestly I was looking at all of my like Pinterest boards last night of like what kind of decorations and stuff I like, because I feel like I haven't taken the time to just really think about what I want to have this place end up looking like. I don't know if I really want to go into it with a plan because I kind of just want to do like, if I like it, I'll include it, or like if it's color I like, I will include that color. If it's a pillow I like, I'll include that pillow. Like it doesn't have to be a certain aesthetic exactly, but I would like to make sure that I think of anything that if I would like to include it, that I at least think about it. Like if I see it in a Pinterest picture and I'm like, oh, I would actually love that. Like I want to make sure I have that inspiration. Let's close this. It's literally so easy. Like it's not heavy at all either, which is so nice. And then you just push it. Ta-da! I'm obsessed. I love it. Okay, now, not the outside noises. I have the window open because it's a beautiful day. People say crazy things out there and make really annoying noises sometimes and scream. But now we are going to make that kitchen shelf. I'm not really sure what to call it. It's basically a sideboard. And then I already showed you guys the TV stand. We still have to paint that. I need to order paint today, but that's probably going to be a process a little bit later because I don't know how long that's going to take me. But for now, we can build that shelf. Let's do it. I'm also going to try and make a TikTok of me doing this. I'm also crouching, so if I fall over, send help. Okay, if you guys have not seen my other moving videos, let me give you some context for the kitchen. It's very, very tiny. I do have to do the dishes, so please ignore that. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I got a knife magnet and some magnetic shelves to store my spices, and it's been so helpful. As you can see, there's no counter. This is the entire kitchen space, it's just the stove and the sink. And then I have this great little corner, which I absolutely love. I love this cabinet. I think it's so cute. There is this little shelf. It's not really convenient for using as like a work surface when I'm cooking. And also, fun thing that I realized about this shelf is it's not actually attached to the wall. So it's just like resting on this piece here. Like I could, like I'm not gonna do it right now, but I could fully pick this up. It's not even like nailed in or anything. And I'm kind of scared if I put too much weight on it, it will just fall. Because I tried putting something heavy on it, and because it was too heavy in the front, it just started tipping and it really freaked me out. I low-key might just take the shelf off once we finish building the other shelf situation. I'm not really sure. We will have to see, but it's not attached, so that is an option. I did measure and I'm pretty sure we could leave it. Like I'm thinking of putting the shelf thing like right here in this space, and I think it's just short enough to fit underneath here if we want to leave this, but I don't know. Guys, I just realized that there are two methods of building the shelf, which I should have noticed beforehand and like read the instructions all the way through. There's two different configurations you can do of like which side has the two shelves and which side has one. I want it to be the other way. And I've already spent like, I don't even know how long I've been doing this for. It feels like forever. I'm sure it's not that bad, but I think I need to redo it. And if I keep going, it's just gonna be harder to fix it later. Dude, I should just do it. Okay guys, I have been waiting for this moment for like 2 weeks. We're gonna start this project today. It's probably going to take me multiple days, if not longer than that. I honestly do not know, but we are at least going to start today the process of doing a little makeover on the TV stand back there. I think I already showed it to you guys. I was very fortunate to get this for free, which is so nice. I'm so grateful. And it's a very nice little TV stand, but I don't like the color, so I was like, I'll just paint it. And I want to say a disclaimer before you comment anything. This is not a tutorial. I don't know anything about painting furniture. I literally just googled and I'm gonna do my best, but again, please do not take what I'm doing as like the way to do it, because I'm sure there are better ways. I tried to do my best research about the types of paint and stuff. I'm also, to be completely honest, like not gonna put too much effort into it, because the furniture, if you look closely at it, has definitely had a long, fulfilling life. I don't know if I showed you guys the supplies already, but this is what I got. I got this paint. This is chalk paint. When I was researching, best thing on Google that they said anyway was that you should use chalk paint for furniture, so that's what I'm doing. I know that it's really a dark color and I should probably use like primer and like white paint underneath it and then put color on top. I'm not gonna do that unless it like really doesn't work, and again, I know that's not how you should do it probably, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm warning you now. I'm warning you right now, okay? I also got this clear wax to go over the top, which is kind of like a sealant, I think. I also got some new drawer pulls for the side. I'm actually really excited about these. You can see there's like little ones on there. I thought it'd be fun to replace them and just make it a little bit more fancy. I also got a plastic drop cloth. I think I'm just gonna open the window and do it in here, which again, I'm probably not the best idea, but I promise I will be as ventilated as possible. And this is also quick dry paint, so I don't think it should be too bad. And then I just got some little paint brushes. These are probably not the best paint brushes, but I mostly got it for this one, which is for the wax, like buffing in the wax. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There she is right there. I actually need to take all this stuff off, so let's do that really quickly. Okay guys, I got the headphones on. I'm just gonna go in. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so please do not copy what I'm doing if it doesn't go well. I got the windows open. I'm gonna listen to some music. Let's freaking do this thing. I did clean the surface also. So let's see how it goes. That looks good. Oh my god. I'm also realizing I should have worn different clothes for this, but you know, you live and you learn. Okay guys, this is what it looks like with one coat. I did not paint the inside of those cabinet pieces because I don't think I'm gonna have enough paint. You're not really gonna see it anyway, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. But honestly, it looks really good. I clearly need to do a second coat because it's pretty streaky, but I feel like the coverage is pretty amazing for being on top of like a really dark color, which I knew, you know, it was gonna be what it was gonna be. I'm also not gonna paint the back because it's just a piece of like plyboard or like, I don't even think it's wood, I think it's paper, but I'm not gonna see the back anyway, so I think it's fine. And then this is the shelf. I actually realized I could take out the middle. It looks so streaky. I'm gonna do another like coat, I think, so don't worry about that. This is what it looks like, and I used half of this little jar, so honestly, I think that's perfect. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do another coat on top of this. Okay guys, it is day 2 of working on this DIY project back here. So you can hopefully tell, because it does look better, I did a second coat of paint this morning. I didn't film it because I was in my pajamas and you already saw me paint it. I just did a full layer and everything else. I will be honest, I did not paint the inside of the cabinets because I didn't want to. So there we go. But I think it looks good. There are some spots where like you can see the blue, but it's not because there's no paint there. It's because it's literally like bleeding through the paint. I think it's fine. Like it does not bother me that much. I'm just gonna leave it. I think for what it is, it's looking really good. I wanted to add the drawer pulls today. So I think I already showed you, but these are the ones that I got. I'm hoping that they go on okay. I think you have to screw them in from the back. We shall see. I also don't have any holes drilled. I guess we'll find out if that's gonna work. I don't have a drill, and for some reason I just didn't think about the fact I would need to have like holes drilled already for the screws to go into. That just did not cross my mind. And this kind of pull requires 2 screws, and there's only 1 hole in here from these ones. So I think I'm just gonna put these back on because they're like fine. They're just kind of like dinged up, as you can see. Like I thought it would be fun to have new ones because these ones are a little bit roughed up. I still like the color and stuff, so maybe we'll just put these on for now. Maybe in the future we can get some new ones. It's another day of working on this TV stand, cabinet, coffee table thing. I don't really know what to call it. It's been taking me so long because obviously it's a long project and I don't just have like full days to work on it. I kind of have to do it like on my lunch break or after work or like, you know, that kind of thing. Obviously it's not perfect. Like the paint job is like a little rough. Don't look at it too closely, but I think for what it is, we did a good job, and it's clearly green now, which was my ultimate goal. I actually don't think you can really tell on the camera. It really depends on the light, but the last step that we need to do is putting on this wax. Again, I do not know exactly what I'm talking about. This is all from my Google research, so do your own research or like ask someone who actually knows about furniture. Don't just do what I'm doing. Since this is like chalk paint, a lot of the reviews said that it was good to put this clear furniture wax stuff over top of the paint to kind of just like seal it in and also help with like the texture and just make it last longer. So I actually did the entire top. Sometimes in the lighting you can see a huge difference in like the color and texture, but right now low-key it just kind of looks all the same. I'm gonna do the rest of it. I think I need to do the front, some of the side. I might be able to see the side a little bit better if I show you like this. Obviously the lighting is like not great over here, but I need to finish this corner, but you can see this is it without the wax, and then this part has the wax on it. That gives you kind of an idea of what it looks like. And I did the whole top. You can kind of see how like it's kind of patchy on the top because the wax is really oily.